Storm Eagle. So, Kaidor, I see behind you have a lot of Game Boys. What is the rarest, most expensive one you have?
Oh, snap.
I like that.
Right to
Stole
the
my
ri-
question. Man, I saw that back there and I wanted to ask something similar.
Stole his thunder. Yeah, so I'm a big handheld guy. I love handhelds. I feel like they were, at least when I was a kid, and even to this day, I almost use handhelds more than I use consoles or PCs. Like I'll play my Switch in handheld mode rather than play it in docked mode, even when I'm on the couch. It just kind of like it's like a freedom. You know, you're unchained. You can play wherever. I travel a lot for work, so I use my Switch probably the most out of any other console because when you're on an airplane, what else are you going to do? You're definitely not going to answer work emails with the Wi-Fi that you paid for, right? So yeah, back to the original question. What's the rarest Game Boy that I have? So I have a couple of the Game Boy Lights.
Oh,
the Japan exclusive Game Boy Light.
Wow.
I love the color of the light. That bluish hue.
Yeah, I love it. It's so I die inside when people screen mod those. When they replace it with like those BlackBerry screens that you buy in AliExpress, I just die inside. Do that to a Game Boy Pocket. They made 25,000 bajillion of them. Do it to Game Boy Colors, you know. Don't do it to the Game Boy Light, please. But that's probably the rarest, other than like my modded ones. I used to mod a lot of Game Boys, you know, way back in the day. I used to import junk Game Boys from Japan, like by the dozen, fix them, mod them, sell them. I don't do that anymore. But, I have a couple modded Game Boys that are modded up to wazoo with the aluminum shells, you know, the sound mods, screen mods, all that stuff. But then I just end up using the Analog Pocket instead, so...
That's
Nice.
cool, though.
Do you like the Pocket?
I love the Pocket. I
Yeah,
know
me
the
too.
company is controversial and, you know, people ran about their business practices and their $40 shipping and all that, but it's a good piece of hardware.
Oh,
and for
yeah,
$200, like where else are you going to get a handheld FPGA you can take on a plane for $200?
And I love that screen too. No, I love my Pocket. I was kind of on the fence about getting it, and then I can't remember which video I saw of it, whether it was like John Linneman or My Life in Gaming or who it was, but I saw someone's video. I was like, okay, I need that. So it's the only
great.
analog system I have now. I sold off my other ones, but I will probably keep that one forever.
I don't really get the appeal of the console analog systems. I know like you can use the original